Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another 6 trades. Today's date is October the 18th and I'm using my Super Scalper trading system. This system uses two moving averages on top. One is the scalper and the other one, this is the goal line. It helps me to decide if the trend is up or down. Now you'll receive an audio alert and this pop-up box suggesting whether you should be buying or selling. Top 2 is connected to the super signal. Now the super signal indicator, that's the one with the arrows. It really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. It's also great for traders who love to scalp the markets. You can scalp on a 5 minutes, 15 minutes, or even the 1 minute if you so desire. This will allow you to trade all 3 trading sessions 24 hours a day. So every morning I'm in front of the computer right at 6 o'clock, and just to let you know, I'm really running late today putting the video together. It's around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I closed out the trades earlier. Looks like, well, let's see, I took the trades around between 9:30 and 10. One was a little bit later here, 10:29. Closed them all out. I had to let them run for a while as I was really busy doing a few things. Closed them all out around 3:30, and it's just after 4 p.m. as I am doing this video. So earlier in the morning I got in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments, and I was looking at my daily trade plan. Now here is the daily trade plan running in real time. I'm not trading at this time, but this is the daily trade plan, as I mentioned, in real time, and it can easily change from blue to red or a neutral position. If you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that is one very good reason why you are failing. Now, if you have any questions or if you want to buy this daily trade plan, well, just Skype me, and my contact information is right below this video. Okay, now let's take a look at some of these trades I've taken. First one was the pound dollar. Wanted to be selling. I sold most of them except for this Euro New Zealand. But anyhow, first one I sold, the pound dollar. When I took the trade eventually over here, it did qualify for a great way to trade. Plus we had 2 red arrows. And the scalper was saying to sell. Remember, sell is yellow, blue is we're buying. Now I should have got out over here, but like I said, I had some distractions. But anyhow, by the time I got in front of the charts, right at this point, I was very happy, and I knew that it was going to be well over 200 pips and ticks, so that's why I closed them all out around 326, 25, 26, and 27. So on this pound dollar, looking at the money, and due to the fact it pays $10 for each pip, because the USD is on the right hand side here, so this should be 14 pips I ended up with on this trade. There it is right there, 14 pips, and that locked in $140. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Euro New Zealand. This is the one I bought. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. We got a couple of blue arrows in here, everything indicating that it's going to go up. So took the trade at this point after this slight pullback, and went up, did a bit of a pullback. It's still working its way up to this ADR. So I got in at this cursor and I closed it out being happy. Looks like with about 41 pips, and those pips paid out $240. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Dow Jones. Now we're getting into the indexes, and they move a lot more, they pay a lot more, as you can clearly see, as compared to the Forex. So on this Dow Jones, pays $5 for each tick. Took the money, divided by 5. Calculator says it should be 186. So let's go and take a look at it. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Super signal said to sell. Did qualify for a great way to trade. So a lot of things here saying to sell. So that's exactly what I did. Went down, went back up, went back down, went even further down even after I closed out here. So let's see now. Looks like I got, what did I say, 186. There it is right there, 186 ticks, and all those ticks paid out $930. Moving along to the next trade, the Russell. This one pays $10 for each tick. Looking at the money, well, this should be 118. So let's see where I got in at. There's the arrow. We're selling from the super signal. This one's from the daily trade plan. This is where I actually saw it. Did a bit of a pullback, but I was quite sure it was going to go down. No big surprise. Remember, I'm doing this for 19 years. First 8 years, I was probably in the same boat that you are today. But if you put in enough, if you put in enough chart time and you do enough demo trading and you get a lot of education, and of course, don't forget you'll be needing some kind of a daily trade plan. And eventually you'll be trading the way I am trading. Pull the trigger here. Let's see, what did it should be 118. 118 right there. There it is. You remove the last digit. 118 ticks, and that paid out $1,180. Moving on to the next trade, the S&P 500. This one pays $5 for each tick. Same as the Dow Jones. So let's move this up and see where I got in at. So the daily trade plan said to sell. Super signal said to sell. Super scalper said to sell. Did qualify for a great way to trade. Well, plenty of things telling me to sell. So that's exactly what I did. Now remember, you can't get away with a 10 tick stop, because this is what the market does. Bounces around, especially around the opening bell. Okay, so took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out. Just to let you know, I took the money, divided it by 5, and the calculator says it should be 340. So it got out at this cursor here. What did I say? 340. There it is right there. You remove the last digit. And those 340 ticks paid out $1,700. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the NASDAQ. Now in this NASDAQ, it does pay $20 for each tick, and the NASDAQ most often will pay the most amount of money. So on this NASDAQ, let's drag and drop this up. Daily trade plan said to sell. Did qualify for a great way to trade. Super signal said to sell. Super scalper. It was changing color slightly, but when I took the trade, it was yellow. Did this little bit of a jumping around, and then away it went in the direction that I knew it was going to go. So I took the money, divided by 20, and the calculator says it should be approximately 121. So let's go, 121. There it is right there. You remove the last 2 digits, so 121 ticks. And all of those ticks paid out $2,428. So another great day of trading using my Super Scalper trading system. Like I said, great day of trading. I knew it was going to be well over 200. Just by looking at the money, you can easily see that. So I added up all the pips and the ticks. Grand total came to 820 pips and ticks, and that paid out $6,618. So if your system's not producing, like my Super Scalper, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. So if you have any questions or if you want to buy, quite simple, just get in contact with me. So if you look right below this video, in the description, you will not only get my phone, so you can easily just pick up the phone and call me. If you live too far, you can send me an email. Now I really do prefer Skype. I made it really easy for you. There's a link down there. All you got to do is click on the link and we'll have a Skype connection. Even if you think you don't have Skype, well, if you have a computer, you have Skype. So once you click on the link, we'll have a connection, and at that point I will answer your questions. You will get a lot more information. Below this video, you'll see 4 different packages. I recommend you get your hands on all 4. And of course, I do have up to 4 different special limited time offers. If you want to know what they are, well, just get in contact with me. Of course, if you leave your name and your email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips, and I'll also email you the 4 different limited time special offers. So just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.